What's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Miami Dolphins and what I think we should do this offseason. It's kind of hard to really make too many predictions right now. I'm going to start off with what our free agents are. A lot of these guys, I'm really not that sad about losing. I mean, Aqib Talib, we literally traded him just to get a draft pick, pretty much. So, yeah, of course, we're going to lose him. Most of these guys, we're not really going to miss too much. If we don't re-sign him, we're going to need a new punter. But besides that, nothing really too crazy. But this team, like, if you guys follow the Miami Dolphins to any degree or even football, you should know that this team is absolutely riddled with holes. At quarterback, like, there's a lot of talk about what the Miami Dolphins are going to do at quarterback. People are talking about Tua, Justin Herbert, mostly those two. As far as my opinion on Justin Herbert, I've made a video talking about Tua and Herbert. Done film sessions on both of them. I like both guys. But if we don't want Tua, if the injuries scare the Miami Dolphins too much to take him, then honestly, I don't want to draft a quarterback this year. I'd rather roll with Ryan Fitzpatrick, build the house, and then draft somebody next year. That's what I would rather do. I just not that big a fan of Justin Herbert, I'll be honest. I mean, I like him. He's a decent quarterback. And if we do take him, I just hope we don't take him with the 5th overall pick. If we do it, take him with one of our later ones. If we do that, then it's fine. Because like I said, we have 3 first-round draft picks. So if we take Justin Herbert with one of the later ones, I'm fine with that. But honestly, I kind of feel like if we don't take him at 5, we're probably not going to be able to get him. Unless we want to trade up. But I'm not trying to trade up to get Justin Herbert. I'm really not. So yeah, if Tua isn't our guy, or if Detroit takes him or something like that, then I'd rather just not get a quarterback. I'd rather build the house. Because if somebody takes Tua and Burrow, because those are the only 2 quarterbacks that I would draft this year, then some other good player is going to fall to us. Whether it be Chase Young, Jeff Okudah, some really talented player is going to fall. So, keep that in mind. At running back, there's a lot of running backs this year. I would like to get one, probably in the 2nd round. Like, I know there's a lot of people mocking us to get one in the 1st round. I don't think that's necessary. This running back class is pretty deep. I would say get one in the early 2nd. Someone like a J.K. Dobbins or... you don't even necessarily need DeAndre Swift, like, because he might be gone at the end of the 1st round. But if you get someone like a J.K. Dobbins, you'd be fine. I really like Zach Moss. There's so many running backs. Clyde out of LSU, he's really good. There's so many running backs. It's so deep. You don't have to get one in the 1st round this year. But we definitely do need to address running back because Ryan Fitzpatrick was our leading rusher last year, so that position absolutely has to get addressed. Also, some of the holes in this team before the draft will hopefully be solved through free agency. Now, I'm not looking to get any big-name free agents this year. I don't think you should do that unless you're like one player away from potentially winning a Super Bowl. The Miami Dolphins are not there. I'm just hoping we can get a few guys to just fill key roles because realistically, no matter how many draft picks we have, we're not going to be able to fill all these gaps in one draft. We're just not. This whole team is pretty much one gigantic gaping hole, other than a couple of positions. Actually, there's only one position I wouldn't really want to address. Actually, 2, technically. I don't want a fullback. But fullback and tight end really are the only positions where, like, I don't need anybody. Mike Gesicki's fine. So, yeah. And we still got him for another 2 years. Receiver, maybe in the later rounds, because this receiving class is also really deep. So if we wanted to get, like, a 4th-round receiver, I wouldn't be upset about that. But I don't think we need to draft anybody early. We will be losing Albert Wilson after this year. He's making $10 million. Jesus, I didn't realize that. Whatever. Offensive line, we really need an offensive line upgrade majorly. I don't like any of these people. Any of them. That's honestly where I would like to go in the first round is offensive line. Really heavily. We also desperately need an edge guy. We need someone who can rush the passer. I like Christian Wilkins at defensive tackle. He didn't have the best rookie year, but he's a rookie. I mean, what do you expect? But I think getting a really good edge guy would be very helpful. If Chase fell to us, that'd be great, but probably not going to happen. He's probably going to be gone from for Washington. Unless they take like Jeff Okudah or something like that. Because I think they are losing Josh Norman. That'd be interesting. Linebacker. I mean, I wouldn't mind taking a guy later, but I don't hate our linebackers as much as a lot of other positions. Same thing with our safeties, actually. I'd like to get somebody later, but look at these corners. Other than Xavier Howard, we lose pretty much all of our corners next year. We need to draft a corner. I didn't actually realize it was this bad. Yeah, we need to get a punter. I mean a corner, but actually we do need a punter as well, because if we don't re-sign him, Matt Hawk, then yeah, we won't have a punter at all. So, like I said, this team has a lot of needs right now. Yeah, and we still do have a little bit of dead cap on some of these guys. CJ McDonald. I didn't realize we still had some on Minka. I guess that trade kind of worked out that way, unfortunately, but whatever. But yeah, anyway, I think that's really all I got to say about this. Is there anything else? No. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, I'd appreciate you hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.